Why is he so rough with his food? Y'all, I'm editing this video and I realized he's cutting it like that because he ain't got no fingers.
Do it, man.
What's up? It's Camille, just being me. And today we're watching episode 5 of House of the Dragon. And y'all, tonight we're having a wedding in Westeros. We know what happens with weddings, and this is a royal wedding. This is gonna be nuts. And I'm probably gonna spend most of the episode with my eyes closed. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably noticed that I'm a little squeamish. Yes, I am the obnoxious person at the movies, and I don't give a fuck. I don't like blood. Sue me. I don't think we're gonna lose any main characters, but I know it's gonna be bloody. Anyway, quick recap, because let's be honest, I smoke a lot of weed and be forgetting shit. Daemon snuck Nene out and took her to the boom boom room, and they make out, and until shown otherwise, I believe that Daemon is a walking, talking poster child for erectile dysfunction commercials. He said the reason that he hadn't had a child with his wife is because she had a hostile womb. No boo-boo, maybe it was you. The key to getting help is first admitting to yourself that you have a problem, Daemon, and anybody else that needed to hear that. Nene goes home, and she gets to ride her very own literal knight in shining armor. I'm not mad at it. Lastly, it was really satisfying to see Otto get fired. However, upon further thought, it's a lot better to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I do think that Otto being on the outside working against Viserys is a lot more dangerous than being next to him as his right-hand man. At least you could keep an eye on his little sneaky ass. It doesn't really matter because Viserys is going to die soon anyway. Before I get started, you know how people are always like bugging you about hitting the like button and all that shit? I'm not any different. How about we just pretend it's a blunt and hit that shit for me? Please and thank you. Anyway, let's get into the episode. So this is Daemon's wife. So I guess they're going to have a conversation.
Husband? What brings you to the Vale?
Your brother kick you out again?
Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage?
Ooh, they haven't done it.
The Vale
Told you he can't.
Might be. What will you do now? Will you strike the child down?
What is he doing? Does he talk to animals? God, it's loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. How did he do that? What is he gonna do? He's making sure her back is broken. Why don't you at least finish her off?
Finish.
Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Oh! That's a shitty job. Ooh. Oh! Oh, it sounds so nasty. There's no like royal quarters down below with the bed and shit. Viserys need to go lay down. This is King's Landing, right? Oh, well, yeah, okay, I get it.
No, I do not wish to see you go.
Such is the king's decision.
A decision I most bitterly regret. She swore her innocence, and I believed her.
The king will die. It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man. And if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow, do you understand? And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Don't hug me after all of that. Did that really do anything to make her, give her that aggressive nature to really go after putting Aegon on the throne? Or I wonder if more happens. I hope more happens. That little daddy's speech wasn't enough. Oh, he looks like he's gonna pass out.
Where is Lord Corlys? He should be here to receive the king. Is this how House Velaryon greets its king?
Right now,
My
yep.
father has but just returned from his long journey, and he has hastened to the Hall of Nine to await your grace's arrival.
Let's just get on with it.
He pulling a power move. Nah, you coming up to me.
Lord Laris.
Ooh, okay. I've been waiting to see more from him.
And yet it is a dark day for the realm. The manner of your father's departure. I feel something of an injustice.
State your purpose, my lord.
He's really
I
skinny.
did wonder if she could be relied upon now that she's unwell.
Unwell?
Unwell.
It's just that on the very same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's chambers.
Uh-oh, just throwing that out there. Whoops.
Yeah. I do hope she's not unwell. See, I thought for Melos himself, that condition must be something very serious. What happiness it is to have been wrong.
What a dick. But now she knows, or at least believes, that Rhaenyra lied to her, and that lie is what caused her dad to leave. So there's more of an anger building up. I get it. Oh shit, they said y'all can't come in this bitch. Viserys is gonna pass the fuck out.
May I offer you a chair?
Cousin.
She's like, you look like she. Oh, more fingers?
Back to me, your grace.
I love this castle, man.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra. the
Oh,
last king of
now you want to unite our
Your Honor,
houses.
both. We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
Rhaenyra is my heir. Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her.
In keeping with Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name.
You are not
No, they
proposing
need to have the Targaryen
dynasty
name.
end with my...
I only seek clarity, your grace.
At such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
It's a compromise.
I prefer roast duck to goose. I cannot say why. I find it a bit greasy for my taste.
And what do you propose?
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Good as it's ever gonna get. That
Viserys
mask
is
looks
taken
like
to bed,
foreshadowing.
Lord.
Or was that the crab feeder's mask?
Overextended
It's the
myself.
crab feeder's mask.
She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
Yeah.
He's still young. He will outgrow it.
No, that's not happening.
No.
We are placing our son in danger. Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knives will come out for her, her husband, and for their heirs.
By all rights, you should be queen of the Seven Kingdoms. You
Don't
were
remind
robbed of
her.
the crown.
I myself have put the business behind me, Corlys.
I really like their relationship.
Always
Like, there's
feared
been
the day you
very
have to marry a
few genuine relationships
Now it comes.
in this world.
Your betrothed gives you leave.
That Rhaenyra will be queen of the Seven Kingdoms and you will be her king consort.
Can't he just be like a Kingsguard
Need a sworn
person
protector.
too? And stand outside his room every night?
Well, this is better than we could have hoped for. She has a paramour of her own.
He's in his dress-up clothes. What? He get to be comfortable for a little bit. Got his hair brushed all nice.
I needed to see you, Princess. I'm asking you to come with me. Away from all of this. Let us leave it all behind and see the world together.
Unfortunately, with her hair, well, she could dye it, but I'm just saying, a Targaryen isn't just gonna disappear.
A marriage for love, not for the crown.
Like, you don't expect to answer right then and there, right? That's a lot. You do expect, y'all, when you throw something heavy on somebody like that, you gotta give somebody some time.
It is my duty to marry a noble from a great house, and Sir Laenor will make a fine husband. So Sir Laenor and I have an understanding. I've granted him leave to pursue his own interests, and in turn he's granted me the same.
Is Kristen too honorable?
An oath of chastity. I've broken it. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
You sold it.
Why
did you sell it?
larger than me.
No. Get behind her. Yep. There he goes.
We'll need leeches.
We'll need leeches.
You've been summoned.
Retro.
Concerns our dear Princess Rhaenyra.
Please don't make him do this.
The night of Daemon's return, there has been a rumour, a lapse of morals that may have occurred between.
He is shitting himself right now.
There may be errors made, breaches in resolve, breaches or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Oh, he's admitting it? Please don't. Oh, God. Shush. Shush.
I have committed it.
Oh, no.
At her instigation.
Oh,
it is no excuse.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
My oath has been broken. I have dishonored myself. I deserve no consideration.
She wasn't even expecting that.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
So that's it. That's the final straw. Does he tell Rhaenyra? Does she confront Rhaenyra? I don't know. Just keep your damn mouth shut.
I took the liberty of preparing a...
Woo! I'll probably catch it when I watch this again, but... because I didn't get it this time. But it seemed like one of the young maesters was suggesting something and the old maester was like, nah. Once again. Dragons, 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 dragons. That food looked fucking delicious. Except for whatever that black thing is. I don't want that. But the fruit, I would tear that shit up right now. Yeah, I don't know what's in the middle.
Where is the Queen? I had hoped to pay my respects.
I understand the Queen is still readying herself for the celebrations.
This is why men wage war, because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Funny.
Your presence is always such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess. Your Grace.
Are they coming in this bitch like coming to America? Yes. They said we making an entrance, bitch. The future king consort.
My betrothed.
My betrothed.
Keep rolling his eyes. Oh, he is slimy. I can't wait to see what he gets into. And then Daemon. Not giving a fuck.
With House Targaryen and
You having a stroke? Oh no, he's not. She's decided she's making an entrance.
The beacon on the high tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green.
So I guess she's trying to say a lot. Ooh, look at that look.
Congratulations, stepdaughter. What a blessing this is for you.
She's concerned.
At the end of it all, a royal wedding between my daughter, my heir,
You
your
can't
future
be
queen,
that salty, man.
and Selena Velaryon.
I love that thing above the table.
I was never much of a dancer.
It's not much different to combat.
I shall hope for a different outcome.
He can't even look at her. And she can't take her eyes off of her. I love that you look at Daemon, you have no idea what the fuck he's gonna do. You know he's gonna do something. Oh.
In the Vale,
That's,
men are made to
what's
answer
his
for
face?
their crimes.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Sir Gerald Royce of Runestone.
And?
I am cousin to your late lady wife.
Ah, yes. Terrible thing. I'm positively bereft.
Strong's like, oh, can we please not do this?
The truth is, I'm glad you've come. I wish to speak to you about my inheritance.
What inheritance?
After my niece's wedding, I plan to fly to the area and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald.
That's not gonna be good.
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
Oh, you flat. Well, a Targaryen prince, a dashing knight and a dragon rider. You appear to be every young maiden's dream.
That's only because you don't know me yet.
He's speaking the truth. Red flag, red flag. He's telling you he's a dickhead. Man, them pillars are creepy. I don't care what anybody says. I'd have to spin the whole party like this. And not look up. I don't know what the hands are up for. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble. Maybe that's the Westerosi. Hey! Westerosi version of the wobble.
Selena was quite dead. And we should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets. Because if those are kept safe, then so are we all.
People just can't keep the damn mouth shut. I guess that's Mushroom. I didn't read the books, but I've seen enough videos to know who he is.
May I tell him?
Of course, my prince.
What are you doing? Why is he murdering that shit? Why is he so rough with his food? Y'all, I'm editing this video. And I realized he's cutting it like that because he ain't got no fingers. The fuck? Who's fighting?
What the seven hells is going on?
Don't you take your ass down there. What the fuck? Oh! Oh!
Stop this!
Where's Rhaenyra?
He's the king. He should be able to be like, halt! And make everybody stop. He's too tired to do that shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Stop, stop, stop. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. God, it's so loud. What are you doing? Oh! 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 Oh my God. Oh, don't show it again. Don't show it again. They're gonna show it again. They're gonna show it again. They're gonna show it again, aren't they? Ooh.
Source of life and love.
Whoa.
Hear now their vows.
I am yours, and you're mine.
This is the saddest wedding ever.
In the presence of gods and men, I proclaim Lenore of House Velaryon be man.
No, don't
and
do it,
wife.
don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Sir Kristen.
Oh. Ooh. Damn, Viserys. Ew, and the rats are licking the blood up. That's it? No. Oh, man. That was good. I enjoyed it. Even though I did have to close my eyes a lot. But one of my favorite things is, so Daemon, Daemon kills his wife. He comes into the wedding all late. And then dude comes up and he's like, you know, I think you killed my cousin or whatever. And Daemon's like, well, if I recall, I stand to get her inheritance. But we're at this wedding right now, and I don't think this is the right time and place. But just to let you know, after this is over, I'm going to come fly down there. We're going to talk about it. And dude just goes and sits down. What can you do? He just had to remind him, I will be me and my dragon. We're going to come discuss my inheritance after this wedding. Go sit down and enjoy yourself. I am not a book reader, but I do know like the main things of what's going to happen. And they did a really good job this episode making me understand Alicent's point of view and why she does such a turnaround. And she came out, she wasn't playing with nobody. She came out in that dress all late. Like, I don't give a fuck. It was pretty good. She had a moment. What else happened? Oh, Laris. I heard about him, and now I see he's going to be a problem. He is going to be a big, big problem. Oh my God. I forgot what channel I was watching. It was probably, I don't know. I don't want to lie. But they were saying that Laris is going to put Varys and Littlefinger to shame. And just in this one episode, I believe it. Kristen Cole is so fucking dumb. I guess the moral of this whole episode, keep your damn mouth shut. I'm pretty sure all Alicent was going to ask him was, like, did the maester bring her tea that night? And he just said, blah. Just told everything. This guy, Jesus. He's the reason everything went to shit. And then by the end of it, so the big fight breaks out and all that other stuff. And Viserys and Corlys is like, nah, we ain't waiting 7 days. We doing this shit right now. Y'all are getting married right this second. And Laenor is sitting there crying while that was the saddest wedding ever. Okay, anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I'm trying to decide if I want to watch the trailer for the next episode or not. Do I want to go into it blind? Probably not. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, I would really appreciate if you treat the like button like a blunt and hit that shit for me. Leave me a comment, say hi. If you say hi, I'll say hi back. I promise. I have the munchies so bad and there's pizza downstairs. So I'm gonna hit stop record now.